wir irgendwas sonst noch? Nein, sonst haben wir alles. Da ist. Ah, ne, doch da.
Why is this framed? They usually frame artwork, don't they?
The word artwork means different things to different animals, Marty. I bet your house is full of pin-up posters.
You think I'm that simple?
I don't have to answer that, do I?
If you must know, I like sophisticated vintage paintings.
You do?
If you don't believe me, come see for yourself. Actually, how come you've never been to my place?
Because you've never gotten me properly drunk, sweetheart.
Well, that ship has probably sailed. Laura may never let me back home.
Come on, you two were made for each other.
Do you really think so?
A masochistic cougar goddess and a danger junkie rooster? You're kidding. It's a match made in heaven.
You're being sarcastic again.
And you're getting better at being a
Er ist mit dem
detective.
Jaguar zusammen, also mit der Jaguar-Dame. Wie geil.
Did he just fall asleep?
He's old, a morphine addict, maybe even a narcoleptic. And the air is full of weird chemicals.
And how many times have we been under his scalpel?
Oh, yeah.
So, ask your silly detective questions. Can't you see I have 100 things to do?
Well, no, not really.
Sonny always has some silly detective questions. He's really good at that.
And you could be better at shutting the cluck up.
Ooh, I miss this so much.
There's this new meat substitute. It's called MEAT. Do you know anything about it?
A little too salty for my taste, but otherwise it's really good.
That's not what I mean. Something more scientific.
I don't know what it's made of, but it's not meat. And it still tastes deceptively like meat. Like chicken.
Chicken? How do you know what chicken tastes like?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to, Marty boy.
Have you ever had it tested? I mean, under laboratory conditions.
Why would I do that? But if you get some, I might as well do it. For a price, of course.
That's what we're gonna do.
Good for you. Good for you.
So, ich muss ganz kurz mal raustappen, weil ich habe schon wieder so einen Spammer, so einen ekligen. So. Alles klar, und weiter geht's. Leichen? Nee, Frank.
The truth is, we're not here to chat.
What a stunning surprise.
Remember Frank? Frank Castellini?
The three-toothed walrus guy?
No, but almost.
Oh, yeah. I know. The one-eyed jaguar with that ridiculous squeaky voice.
What? No, don't be silly.
Then I don't know who. Tell me.
The horned beetle detective from the Hive.
Ah, you mean half-armed Frank. Why didn't you say so? What's with that poor bugger? He owes me $20.
Well, you're not getting that 20 back anytime soon.
I knew that son of a bum would run away.
He's dead.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. And we need you to examine him.
Here we go. I knew you'd drag me into some crazy suicide scenario. But no. The answer is no. I don't do bugs.
You don't do bugs? What are you, a buggish?
No, you clucking duck. But as much as it may not seem like it, I like to live. And I'd still like to be doing it in the future.
Come on, old bird.
Anyone who's been involved in insect issues since the Segregation Act won't last long. It's just the way it is. And your two pretty eyes ain't gonna change that, Martin.
So I have pretty eyes?
Look, buddy boy, I don't need this shit. But Frank was our friend. He was your friend too, or something.
Is that a yes?
No, that's a
Total geil. Total geil.
But fine. Okay,
Macht
bring him
Spaß.
here and I'll check him out.
What? Bring him here?
What did you think? That I was gonna dissect someone in a dark little hole in the hive?
Clark in hell. Okay.
Okay,
We'll get his body.
fine. And hurry. But also make sure he's out of here without a trace.
We will, Bubo. And thanks. We owe you one.
Don't say that yet, Sonny. Something tells me it's gonna be a long, long night.
Well, I wasn't planning on going home anyway. Something is different here.
Busy times, boys. I'm a little more scattered than I should be.
No, it's like something's missing.
You mean Ursula?
That's it.
You feathered bastard.
Has the
Ursula, ich
poor
kann mich
she-bear
erinnern.
finally come to her senses and left you? Again?
You know the situation very well, don't you, Sonny boy?
And me.
Wir waren schon
Kind
mal
of
bei
like
Bubo.
Bachelor's Anonymous now.
She's gone again, but this time for good. You just feel it when they leave in such a way that they never come back.
Shit, I was just trying to be
Ich kann mich an die Ursula
funny.
erinnern. Natürlich ist es
I'm
eine Bärin, wenn
sorry,
sie
old
Ursula
bird.
heißt.
I don't need your pity. Since then, I'm a free bird. And I can work as much as I want.
Good for us.
Good for you.
But, well, I don't know. Take care of yourself, okay?
Cut the crap, Sonny, or I'll puke.
Yep, there's the Bubo everyone knows and loves.
You are a master of bones, old man.
Ooh, thank you very much.
Geil.
If you gotta break 'em or fix 'em, look for old Bubo.
What a slogan.
We have a friend who has a badly broken hand, a pianist from the Hive. Do you think you could fix it?
I can't tell you anything offhand, but get the guy, or at least his hand, and I'll see what I can do.
That's it? No, you have to do something for me in return?
Oh, you're right, Marty boy.
Marty.
So, since you're
auch klar.
going to the Hive, speak to the Queen for me. I want an audience.
Why would you want to speak to the Queen?
That's my secret, okay? That's all I ask. Deal?
Deal. And the pianist will be sent here.
So be it.
Leichen.
Corpses are disappearing from the cemetery in the Hive, Bubo. Have you heard anything about this?
You're asking me of all people?
We know you were deep in the Clawville organ trade in the past. We're not here to judge.
Well, I am.
Those times are history, okay? I'm off the organs, or any other body parts. I've been clean for 7 years.
Okay, that's not why we're here. Have you heard anything about the disappearances?
Afraid not. But if I ever get any salesmen peddling insect organs knocking on my door, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks.
I don't have all night, chickens. Ask me your questions and get out of here.
Okay, no need to dissect us.
So. Gut, das heißt, wir gehen zurück. Was ist noch? Was fehlt noch? Da ist noch was. Wir wissen, was Miet ist. So. Nein. Ja, da müssen wir hin.
Let's go.
Mach doch.
Hey, Dougie boy.
Nah? Who are you buddies?
The two rooster cops you cried your heart out to?
Oh, yeah, I remember something. What do you want?
We spoke to a friend. His name is Dr. Reginald B. Bubo, and he was once a famous coroner. Maybe he can help you with your arm.
Once famous? Why not now? Did he do something wrong?
You were once a famous pianist, weren't you? Don't get hung up on the details.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Go ahead.
So you can go to him. He might be able to help you. Actually, it's him or no one. You got one shot.
Do you always make everything sound so glamorous?
Yep.
Let's not get into that.
So have a nice trip downtown. Let's hope he pulls it off. I mean, keeps it on.
Yeah, me too.
Well, so long.
But hold on, guys. I thank you.
Yeah.
What my dear colleague Sonny means to say is you're welcome and it's our pleasure. Right, Sonny?
Yeah, sort of.
See? Wasn't that hard?
Geil. Was ist das da unten? Neuer Hinweis?
Down to the hole we go.
Oh ja.
We have a friend, a doctor. He'll help us with the pianist, but in return, he wants to meet you.
Really? Why would he want to meet us? What kind of doctor is he?
He used to be a decent one, a real talent, then a police coroner, then a convict. And now he's got a backstreet practice in the heart of Clawville.
And he has a way with bones.
That sounds most intriguing. The Great Web doesn't know about him yet, which frankly surprises us. But yes, we'll allow him to see us.
Ach, wie geil.
You can tell him he's free to enter the Hive. He won't be harmed.
Free
Will do.
to enter the Hive.
Thank you, man.
Wow. Gut. Was? Haben wir das schon? Oder? Warte mal. Ne, Quatsch, so. Ne, der ist ja weg, ne? Genau. Dann würde ich sagen, zu Bubos. Ja, ich glaube, sie weiß Bescheid. Nichts, hallo? Geht gar nichts.
Bubo's operating room and weird laboratory.
Hey. Was Neues? Oh, warte mal, da müssen wir auch noch hin.
Let's go.
Feathers. Frank's gone.
Someone else got to him first.
What do you mean,
Fuck.
someone else? Who the cluck needs a dead bug?
The same clucker who digs up the bodies in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah, you've got a point.
We need to take a good look around. The culprits must have left some kind of clue.
How the hell can you be so calm?
Rest assured, Marty, I'm not.
Whoever did this, I'm gonna finish him off. This is now personal.
Good, make it personal. That's always the best way.
I think the big book says the exact opposite.
You see, son, that's why I don't read.
Wo können wir jetzt noch hin? Ich glaube, wir müssen... Ne, Bubos Klinik können wir nicht. Wir können nirgendwo hin.
Damn, Frank.
Look, there's something in there.
What do you see? There's nothing else here. Just this stain.
Okay, da haben wir irgendwas Geheimes. Jawohl. Das ist die Frage, wohin?
What about this?
It's a tooth, Marty. Or a fang, to be more precise.
Made of gold. It doesn't get much more on the nose than that, does it?
Just confirms our suspicions.
The Golden Fang clan collects dead bugs?
And murder is probably also on their agenda.
But why did they leave it here? Is it some kind of message?
Or Frank knocked it out before he was killed.
I don't get this, Boss Bird.
Well, I have a hunch. But it's getting late. Let's figure this out in my office.
You mean in that dark little hole you call home?
If I remember correctly, you don't have any place better at the moment.
You all right? I'll zip it.
Good. Let's make like chickens and get the cluck out of here.
Neuer Charakter, den gucken wir uns schnell mal an. Den kennen wir schon. Das ist der widerlichste Charakter überhaupt. Ich kann den nicht leiden. Der macht das so gut, das ist eklig sein. Mick Castle, auch bekannt als Mick der Mischling, ist das Oberhaupt des Golden Fang Clans und der stellvertretende Anführer des ehemaligen Westler-Verbrechers des Imperiums. Nachdem sein Boss Ibn Westler und dessen Bruder Albert Westler von der Chicken Police aus dem Verkehr gezogen wurde, gründete Mick den mächtigsten Nachfolgeclan der zersplitterten Verbrecherbande. So entstand der Golden Fang Clan, benannt nach Micks vergoldenem Reis, zwar nur 3 Jahre nach dem Zusammenbruch des Western-Imperiums hat Mick im erstaunlichen Tempo eine unglaubliche Macht erreicht und beherrscht und die wohl möglichst gefährliche Gang der Stadt. Ein rücksichtsloser Psychopath, der sich um nichts als sich selbst schert. Aber das war's schon. Gut. So, wo können wir hin? Wir können nicht an viele Stellen. Was? Ah, doch, da können wir hin. Da gehen wir hin.
Ah, the smell of dust and broken dreams. But what's with all these boxes?
I'm leaving soon, Marty, for good. Soon as we get this case out of the way.
Ah, yes. You're around the wilderness trip, right? But really, you'll just leave everything and never come back? I mean, you're friends?
Friends?
Yeah, friends. Like me. Or Monica, or...
There's nothing to tie me here, Marty. Since Molly left.
Ah, Molly, Molly, Molly.
What?
Always Molly. How many years has it been? Do you even remember?
Yeah, I remember. Every single miserable day.
Jeez, old bird, can you even hear yourself? Shouldn't you be...
What, Marty?
moving on? Get on with your life. If you don't have someone to stay for, go and get someone worth staying for.
Oh, yeah, sure, because it's that simple.
Yes, it's exactly that simple. It would be, if you wanted to.
Marty, please, don't cluck about things you don't understand.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. I'm not in your shoes. That's fair. But to leave everything and just go off into the wilds? Sure, it sounds romantic, but do you even know where you're going?
I have no clucking idea, and I don't care.
But I do.
Look, let's just finish this, okay? That's all I ask.
Yeah, okay.
Ich habe die Befürchtung, ich habe natürlich nicht gespoilert, das Spiel spoilere ich nicht. Ich versuche auch wirklich ohne irgendwelche Hinweise oder Tipps durchzukommen. Aber ich glaube, unser Sonny, der überlebt das nicht. Ich glaube, das ist der letzte Chicken Police Teil, aber nicht das letzte Wilderness. Gut, ich meine, wir wissen ja, Moses und Plato kommt sowieso noch. Das spielen wir auch, klar. Okay. Gut.
Listen, Marty. I've got something I've been trying to tell you all night.
Well,
Meine Nase juckt.
go ahead, boss. You can always be honest with me.
You look like shit.
Thanks, man. Jerk.
What was that?
I said jerk.
Oh, yeah, I got that right.
Listen, Sonny, about what the Queen said,
What do you mean?
that it all started with us? This downfall? Because we caused the Wessler Empire to collapse? I've never thought about it like that before.
I have, countless times.
And? What's your conclusion?
I've been over this a million times in my head, Marty. And you know what? Maybe she's right. Maybe we did cause all this. But if I had to do it over again, well, I'd do it over again.
Why?
Because it was the right thing to do. And because it was our job.
Maybe you're right. But still...
You don't know what would have happened if we hadn't done it.